can't paint, there's a little booger on here. I'll get it off later. They can't paint the whole thing solid. You can with underglazes. Anybody ever used them, underglazes? Yeah. You can do that. You can make a solid, big solid. However, it usually, unless somebody really knows what they're doing, it usually doesn't work very well. So I tell my students who are brand new at it not to do that. If you're gonna paint and use underglazes, you're just going to make a design. You're not going to make the whole inside of the bowl orange. The key is 3 coats. It's really simple. 3 coats, at least 3 coats. And something that we found out here lately, and I don't know if it's because the underglazes, the materials have changed. The materials have changed. In a lot of the ceramic world, we're dealing with brand new materials because we're out of this or the world is out of that. But what's happening now with underglazes, my students and I have figured out that you're better using underglazes on greenware, not necessarily on bisqueware. And so there are a couple things to think about. Is a student going to be careful enough with a piece of greenware that hasn't been bisque as they're painting on it? So, they have to be more careful. But the underglazes stick to they're easier to paint on when it's green before it's bisque. And then you're bisquing it. If you're going to put underglaze on bisqueware, bisque fire it again, because that helps the process, okay? So, questions? Okay, so there are a bunch of bowls here, and there are brushes there, and there are a bunch of underglazes here, and so
do we clean our brushes with water?
You can, yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Is there
I'll
little
go get
things of water?
We have macaroni
Underglaze
cups.
is pretty much like acrylic.
That would be grand.
I'll go get macaroni cups.
So you can dig through here, find a bowl that you want, and if you want to grab a bowl for you, you can. But I would love it if you made one for empty bowls, at least one for us. So I think there's enough, especially since not all of us are painting. Okay? Questions about this? Pretty straightforward. Okay, so let's make. Who's underglazing? Okay, let's make that table over there the underglaze table. Let's make this the making a foil table.
Yeah.